We are Linnea and Akila, and our life may seem a bit all over the place. I guess that's kind of my nature. My form of security is freedom. But over the last 4 years, we've lived in our little DIY cabin on wheels, living simply while traveling the country and also overseas, all while saving up money for the dream of one day owning land. And about 10 months ago, it happened. I bought 40 acres of desert with the most stunning sunsets, an incredible community, a lot of wildlife, and space for all of the things that we really love to do. So I'm in this fun little in-between, where I still live full-time in my van, but I also have this property to come back to and to slowly shape into a place to call home. And through all of this, through all of life really, my intention is to forever leave space for new evolutions, new ideas, new travels, inspirations, ways of living, passions, projects, friends, all of it. But I often catch myself assuming that these new evolutions cannot exist by circling back to the past. And within this last month, I realized that I was so wrong in that, because the majority of this time was spent in one of the most impactful places of my past, my childhood home. Good morning. Hi, honey. You coming in? Akila knows something is happening this morning, so she's getting a little excited. In about 40 minutes, we are packing up, jumping in our vehicles, and heading north. The last time that I was here with my entire family was when I was maybe 8 with my dad, my mom, all 3 brothers. I've gone back since then, but not with my whole family. Anyway, I'm packing up the last few things. Paracord for hanging food bags from bears. I have my top loader here with all of the important essentials, and that includes this one very important pocket that is always stocked with my AG1 travel bags. Often in the backcountry, your nutrition is quite limited, based on what you can carry in. And I do love focusing on my health, whether I'm in front country or back country, and that's why I want to give AG1 a huge thank you for supporting my channel and for sponsoring today's video. I've been running around and packing and make sure everything is set for today, so I have not had my AG1 yet. I haven't even had my coffee yet. But I often prefer to drink my AG1 before my coffee anyway, and there's a hair in there. So I typically do about that much water, and then I add 1 scoop, which is the equivalent of 1 travel packet. And in this 1 scoop, you are getting 75 different vitamins and minerals and whole food source ingredients. I don't want to waste my travel packs. I do enjoy the boost of energy that I feel when I drink AG1. Often when I am really on top of drinking this before my coffee, I don't end up drinking as much coffee. If you begin drinking AG1 every morning, there's a good chance that you're gonna feel an improvement or a boost in mental clarity and focus. And obviously that can benefit anyone, but what I find is that it is really helpful when I'm in like adventure mode or travel mode, when I have driven across the country for 3 days like I just recently did to come home, and I'm tired and my body is exhausted or my sleep schedule is off. This is just a great way for me to kind of improve the things that I need throughout the day, whether that is my focus or recovering from stress or supporting healthy hormone function. This tastes so good. If you feel inspired to incorporate AG1 in your life or your morning routine, make sure to head to the link in my description below. That link gets customers $20 off when they subscribe, and it comes with a free shaker bottle, canister, 5 of these individual travel packs, and a bottle of vitamin D3 K2. Okay, hope I didn't forget anything. Are you ready to go canoeing?
You remind me of so many things. You remind me of...
A few things about this paddle are starkly different than how they used to be. And the first one is where Akila is sitting now is where I used to sit as a really little girl with my dad paddling the canoe in the back. Or I would paddle my very own small purple kayak, hand-me-down from my youngest brother Luke. And in that case, my dad would be paddling what we called the barge with almost all of our gear and food, while my mom tucked in close to all of us kids paddling our very own kayaks. Stay. Good job, Akira. Good job. Good girl. What? I guess we're in shallow water. It's not as okay. Good job. Also, I don't remember ever being here with so much rain. We rushed to dig trenches around camp, and we saved the fire, and we had really dirty feet and wet clothes, and it was so fun. And it was this first really rainy evening where I began thinking deeply about community living and how often those communities that we were living was our family or extended family. And what was my family hundreds of years ago doing to stay warm and dry and fed? And this was all topped off by a very special venison meal that I harvested and paddled out into the wilderness to share with my family.
I knew what my job was
When you signed up for this? Noah and I are heading out fishing. Luke and Josiah already went out there in a canoe somewhere on this lake. And Noah has basically just agreed to paddle me around so I can fish. When we came in, we stopped at like a small outfitter on the outside of this wilderness. And they had said that recently somebody caught a 36-inch lake trout. in this lake that we're camping at. So that's kind of my goal. Of course.
Not decent, but not
Yeah.
not every fish I've touched got smaller. That's funny because my
Oh, bye everyone.
Oh, bye. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Are we still gonna hang out?
Are we what?
Are we still gonna hang out?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh.
Still fishing.
I'm not allowed to paddle, you guys. Because she's still fishing. I'm gonna get closer and be like, reel it in and cast it. Just to keep you busy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's a loon. Watch out.
You watch out. You're the one with the pole. And you want to make sure there's not slack in there.
I know. I'm letting it sink. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I see the bottom.
Yep.
I got my first fish.
Nice.
Hey, little dude. Oh, he's just a little bass. Here's my very first little bass. There we go. Nice. I got my first fish.
Nice one, yeah.
Hell yeah. He was just a little guy. Nice. I got another one. Hi, little fish. Beautiful little fish. Oh, what? He's a nice bass. Okay. Is that rain that I hear?
Yeah, they need to protect that camera. Yeah, that water coming.
Oh yeah, you can see it right there. That's rain. Coming our way. Okay. But it
I can just hear rain. Oh, it's coming across the lake. Look. Where are you guys going? So fast. Oh shit, they're trying to... That's the rain coming. They're cruising. Oh shit.
reel in.
I need a paddle. We can go in front of them. Mom brought a light out in case we couldn't find shore. Hi! Hi! Hi everybody! Hi!
So Lene and I were like, I wonder if Mom is like nervous for us. And I was like, oh, for sure. You get scared for us?
Yeah.
As we were coming in, just waving the light.
A little while ago, you couldn't see across there. When they got video, we were like, oh, look at the fog line. Like Luke and Josiah are gonna go and do it like right now, and then just boom. You guys were like, this looks very.
You could hardly
There was a
see
moment where I
you.
was like, I bet Linnea's filming this. I bet he looks awesome.
It looks.
Over the last few years, while seeking a deeper connection to home, to nature, I've been increasingly interested in ancestral skills, and most recently, traditional high tanning. But it was during this trip that I realized that so much of that has to do with all of these primal things that we do in nature and how good it feels because it's where we come from. Making food around the fire and connecting without screens hovering between us, drying out firewood and taking care of each other. And of course, this is all on such a small scale compared to what it used to be. But I think that there is such a primal feeling of belonging when we effortlessly slide into this more natural way of life.
It'll be the best one.
No, that's why I feel bad taking it. Oh my god, it looks so good. Look at that. You guys follow these tracks, and it's just barren rock. Just like smooth. We're in maybe like 80 feet.
Go to the edge over there and shoot a fireball so we can see how deep.
Keela? No.
So today, Chris and I portaged to a different lake, and the lake that we're on now supposedly has northern pike and walleye and a lot of bass. So this is where we're spending our day.
For the first time in my life, being in places like this doesn't only make me want to stay here longer, but it makes me think about my ancestors, and it makes me think about everything that I don't know that they could teach me. I'm curious about how they lived and where they lived and the skills that they had, or how they communicated and cared for their home. But I know almost none of that. And I think I want that to change.
Tranquila, Dora.
It's interesting how being so involved in the present brought me into this intense curiosity about the past, like the deep past, the ancestral past of me or my family. But I only know of stories. I only know of a few people in my most recent past and where they come from, and outside of that, I have no idea what else exists. So I decided to take a little time leap of sorts and figure it out, because I want to know where to start. I want to know where to travel to and where to learn. And this, to me, seemed like the best way to begin.
There is a hair on this one too. Akila.
Yay!
Make sure to head to the link in this.
When did we come here last time? Sorry, I have a hair in my butt.
Wasn't it free?
Yeah,
It was in October.
but I feel like it was late October. Look at all this hair just came out of my butt. You see all of it?
Was it after our birthday? Was it? Wow. Wow. Remember, you're in jail.
Oh shit.
A lot of these.
Like a bop.
Sorry.
Should you do that in the video that you're taking?
What? All the ladies are gonna say, "Oh my god, your brother's so handsome."
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.